So you are gonna need a few sets of dumbbells for today's class. I'm gonna do it on my bare feet, like well, not bare feet, my socks. I'm not gonna wear shoes for this. There's no warm up because it's core and more, so the more is mobility. I will always start with a mobility / core exercise and then do a more core focused exercise. What else? I'm not sure what else. So I think we should just get started. So for your second exercise in the first block, you're gonna need 2 dumbbells for it. So I'm gonna show you that one first. Really, I probably shouldn't have started with this one. You can go light if you want, all right? So you're gonna be like this. You're gonna press, press. So you're doing like a little banana roll with a press. You don't need to go too heavy. Okay, you're gonna keep your upper back and head off the floor. All right, so exercise 1, we have done before, and we're doing it again because I love this one. So you're gonna start it on plank. You're gonna go to downward dog, and you're gonna move to pigeon, and then you're gonna bend that back leg. You're gonna roll, so you're gonna do a 90-90 switch. You're gonna put your hands down, plant this foot, come back to downward dog. Back to the pigeon, 90-90, and switch to the other side. When you switch, switch slowly. If you're gonna go sideways to me, it's your back leg. The one away from me, that's gonna go into pigeon position, okay? If you're facing me, I don't know, you're just gonna have to figure it out. Okay, whichever leg is the pigeon, you're gonna go like that and then put your hands down, all right? So that's your first exercise there, your first 2 sets of exercises. Oh, I did not put a countdown in. Shoot, yes there is, there's a countdown. All right, so downward dog to pigeon to 90-90 switch, all right? So, oops, I better make sure the sound is on here. You're gonna go in 5 seconds. 3, start in a plank. Here we go. Downward dog, leg forward to pigeon, bend the back leg, roll, switch to the other side, hands down, back, down, switch. So you're moving nice and slow and control. Pigeon, bend, and switch. So we do have 3 rounds of this. So take your time. Some of the exercises we're going to do today are going to be a little bit more than just core. All right, time. So you're on your back with your dumbbells. You're gonna have your legs lifted. So when you roll to one side, you go like that. What we got? Here we go. Down, roll, press. So slow on the roll. You don't want the dumbbells too heavy here. So a little bit of shoulders and chest as well. Legs you want hovered over the floor. You want to squeeze your legs together, squeeze your bones together. Obviously, you want to engage your core here. If you don't want to use dumbbells, you can do that as well. 10 seconds. Time. Whew. All right. Back to our downward dog to pigeon. To 90-90 switch in 2, 1, go. Downward dog, drop the leg, switch to the other side. slowly through that 90-90 switch. You want to keep that, we'll say trail leg. So this one down as long as you can. So you're opening. Time. All right, down we go. So if you don't want to use weights, you don't have to. You can just roll like this, make a fist, squeeze everything nice and tight. You might even feel it in your core a little bit more without the dumbbells. Up to you. You can play around with it if you want. Keep your chin tucked. Guess I could have turned the music up just a little bit more, hey? And one. All right. One more round, then we're going to move on to the next one. All right. 3, 2. Here we go. Downward dog to pigeon to switch. Move nice and slow through that switch. So it's also way more than just hips on this one, right? Especially when we go down dog. You have your shoulders there. All right, last time for the roll. Roll and press. Legs hover over the floor. 3, 2, go. Roll. Just a small one. You want to control it. Try not to hold your breath. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Roll too far. Squeeze those thighs tight together. Three, 2. All right, now, we have a lot of plank stuff today. Let me turn that up. So, exercise 1 in the next block. So you're going to start in a plank, push back, so your knees and shins hover over the floor. You're going to come to runner's lunge and you're going to circle your arm. Push back, come forward, circle the arm. You want to hit your bum on that circle. All right, now, exercise 2, you're going to be standing. All right, so I'm going to go this way. Actually, I'm going to go this way. Actually, I'll go at a diagonal. Not that it matters. So, we're going to go deadlift. Come up, the knee comes up, and we're going to do a little teeny rotation. So there's your little bit of core in there too. Also, when we're doing that deadlift, you have balance, so you got to use your core. So we go here, come up, cross over. You want a little bit of a pause, so we want to move slowly because you're going to work your balance a little bit. Okay, so I'll show you this way. Deadlift. Whoa, see it moving too fast. There we go. Dead. You don't have to bring those arms up. cross with a pause. Now, obviously, if you need to touch your toe down, just lightly. Try not to put a lot of pressure on it. So we're starting in that plank position, and I gotta change the timer. Where are we at? Number 2. All right, so we're going in 3, 2. So we're going push back to runner's lunge, and you're gonna give me a nice big arm circle. So we got thighs, we have hips, we have shoulders, and we also have core on this one. Don't cut that circle short, go all the way, nice and big. And that hand that stays on the floor, you're driving that hand into the floor, keeping that arm nice and straight. Time, you're gonna stand, you're gonna pick a side, all right? Find a spot, stare at it. 3, I'm gonna go this way. 2, here we go. So we're gonna go 45 seconds. Woo, each side, all right? Get the knee up. Woo. Little rotation. Remember what happened last time we had balance? Hopefully, by the end of the second round, your balance is a little bit better. And it's okay to touch your foot down to the floor. Take your time. It doesn't matter how many you get in, right? And we're gonna switch sides. I'm gonna stay this way, just so I don't have to turn my head. Here we go. Up. Rotate, and you don't have to turn your head. When you come up, you can look at your knee. Go back to the center, find your spot. You will find one side is probably better than the other side. Time, go back down on the ground. All right, you have 5 seconds. Push back, 3, 2, and 1. Push back, runner's lunge, circle. On that pushback, remember, your knees and shins cover over the floor. We are not doing a downward dog, are we? You want to get your foot up to that hand as far as you can. 15 seconds. And 1. Stand up. All right. Pick a side. 3, 2, here we go. Deadlift, or you can do airplane, which is pretty much what I'm doing, is an airplane. Deadlift, you can touch the floor if you want, but I tend to lose my balance when I do that. So I'm gonna reach my arms forward to help counterbalance. Go. All right, here we go. I don't know if this one's going to get any better as the rounds go on. 5, 3, 2, push back and go. Push back, runner's lunge, and circle. So as you come forward out of that push back, bring that foot up. Don't wait till your hand is down. As you're moving forward, move that foot. Time. All right, standing one last time here. Find your foot. 3, 2, here we go. Find your balance. That's standing leg. That leg should be slightly bent. Don't be afraid to touch your foot down. Try and keep your belly button in, which just means what? To engage your core. Tap your foot down if you need to. Wow, I'm all over the place. My gaze is a little bit different than last time. Okay, whoops. All right, switching sides. 3, 2, here we go. Oops. Oh, my foot's so wobbly. All right, time. All right, let me see how long the next one is. Oh, it's only 7 minutes. Is it really? Okay, we got time for this next one, the full thing. 3 rounds of it. Okay, so exercise 1, I'm going to show you sideways first. So, runner's lunge. You're going to come back over your knees. Oh wait, is it that way? No, it's not, sorry. Runner's lunge, you're going to drop your knee, and then you're going to reach back to the heel. Come down, up, switch, down. So whichever leg is forward, you're leaning back, and you're going to reach back to the opposite foot. So your arms are going to come up. So I'll show you this way. Runner's lunge, drop the knee, reach back. So you're kind of doing a little rotation towards that front leg, but you're reaching back. Take your time. You're going to be a little wobbly here, okay? Exercise 2 is what? Ooh, we need a leg dumbbell for this one. Okay, we want to keep our arms nice and straight. You can hold it like this if you want, or you can hold it by the ends. So you're going to hold more lunge position. You're gonna start here and bring it up, down and up. So if you look sideways, I'm down like this, here, up, nice and slow. Okay, you're gonna feel your core a lot right there, and you're gonna feel it at the top. And you're gonna feel it a lot in your legs. And, woo, that is warming up, so I'm gonna take these off now. Finally warm, okay. So runner's lunge with a reach back. Remember, we're reaching this way, all right? So, you are going in 3, 2, go. So put your foot forward, drop the knee, reach back to your heel. Come forward, lift, switch, drop the knee, reach back. Forward, lift, switch, drop the knee, reach back. Oh, wow, is that a very good one for the hip flexors? And in through your core, thighs. Now, when we do the next one, I'm going to tell you what foot to have forward and which foot to have back, so that we're doing that nice slow wood chop on the same side, okay? 2 and 1. So, I want your right foot forward, left foot back. You don't have to go down yet though. All right, 3, 2, get low. Here we go. Back, up, slow wood chop. So you're doing it to the back leg, and up, back, forward. Getting a little stretch in that hip flexor, I feel. Three, 2, woo. You have 10 seconds. So, right leg forward. Nope, we just did that. Did we? Yeah, left leg, oops, we go, sorry. Get low, start back, up. I'm just gonna try and switch sides, face the other way. But I need to see my timer, nice and slow. Wood chop here. So if you notice, time, we haven't really done any crunches, have we? All right, 3, 2, here we go. Runner's lunge, drop the knee, reach back. Oops, I reached back the wrong way. The leg that's forward, that's where we're turning to. We are getting a lot of core today, even in our mobility exercises, because we're doing a plank, which you gotta squeeze your bum, and you have to pull your belly button in. A little pause when you get to that end range as you reach back. Ideally, you want to touch your foot, heel, and you're getting a nice stretch through the side. Time, off we go. Right foot forward, left leg back. So we're going which way? Left. 2, get low, here we go, left and up. Move slow. Try and make it flow. No pause at the bottom, no pause at the top, even though I was pausing at first. Try and make it flow. Woo, so leg forward, right leg back. 3, 2, come down. Here we go. Make it flow. Both legs are bent. Whew, time. All right. Down we go. Last one. And then you're done this section. 3, 2, here we go. Runner's lunge, knee down. Rotate and reach to that front leg. So we're rotating to the front leg, reaching to the back heel. Up you go. Right leg forward, left leg back. 3, 2, drop down. Here we go, make it smooth. Switching sides. I think I'm holding my breath during that. 3, drop down. Here we go, back leg and up. Make it smooth and slow. All right, you're done. You will see in about 3 minutes. All right? See you then.